Alright, looks like it's time to do another fishing report. A lot has happened over the past week, and things have actually improved a bit. The fishing has been slowly getting better and better. Obviously, it's early October when I'm shooting this, so the spawn bomb is starting to go off. So we're getting a lot of spawning activity. So the fishing has improved. So basically, to run down on what's going on, starting out in the lake, there's still reports from the boat guys of fish out in front of the Salmon River. There's a pile of fish coming and going in the estuary. So there's a lot of fish yet to come. We're going into Columbus Day weekend, and traditionally, normally we'll actually see generally we see a run sometime right around the Columbus Day weekend. But what we have been having is, and we're finally starting to piece it together, is with this 350 release plus runoff, which we don't normally have this time of the year. A lot of these fish are coming through, especially in the bottom end. They're ghosting through, so we're having steady trickles right along, and they're just ghosting through. They're not stopping, they're not holding, they're moving right along. So we're not getting a chance to catch them, and they're getting upriver. The upper fly zone is just full of fish. It's choked with fish. There's a lot of salmon up there. So we've been getting steady runs all along. We just haven't been seeing them. The fish haven't been holding well or long, so we haven't had a really good opportunity to catch them. So that's kind of what we've been seeing going on. However, the fishing is improving. We're seeing more fish starting to move, and the fish are starting to hang out in the spawning habitat in the gravels, like where Kevin's over here swinging it. There he is, swinging through some a pool there that's got a lot of good spawning medium underneath it, and the fish are starting to hang and hold there. They're not really spawning yet, but we're getting a lot of good grabbers. The water temperatures are good, the water flows are good. It's just time now to get after them. What, you're kind of, oops, looks like somebody just missed one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the agony of pain of a missed fish. So that seems to be what's going on. Now for flies, well, get my face out of the way. Egg sucking leeches been working good for us. This little Charisse and purple zonker has been getting it done. And of course, I stole this out of Calvin's box. Really cool zonker leech pattern. A lot of this stuff with a lot of action is taken up. Egg flies are going to start to become really important. So if you're looking for, once again, if you're looking for our flies, Pineville still has some of mine, Rick's flies, but they're going quick. So if you get up there, you need to grab them. We don't have time to restock, so what's there is there. So Pineville does have our flies. Anyways, going on, the upper fly zone is definitely working. If you're fishing up in the upper fly zone, use more of your trout fishing skills, your dead drifting. Fish some smalls like size 6, black woolly buggers, brown woolly buggers, olive woolly buggers, and since the spawning is starting, dead drifting eggs can be very productive now up there. The other thing that's going on right now is we actually got about 4 different species of fish in the water. Obviously the Chinooks, we're doing pretty good on cohos. We're bumping into cohos every day, and also we're getting a brown trout every day. Within our guide groups, somebody's catching a brown trout. So we're starting to get in, which is, I call brown trout a bonus fish, and it's also early October. We don't usually see these things until the end of October, and we're getting brown trout now. It looks good for October, November on the Salmon River for brown trout fishing. So that's got me kind of excited, and we're starting to bump into a few steelhead. So the trout fishing is picking up. So with the spawning happening, running egg flies around the spawning territory with the salmon spawning, you got a good chance of finding a trout. So that the egg flies we're using right now stay with orange, like orange egg beaters, orange nuclear roe bugs, orange glow bugs, because the eggs are fresh. They haven't bleached out yet. Maybe chartreuse always works in gray rainy days and early mornings too. And fish a little lighter. We're swinging with 12-pound tippet, trying to hang on to these fish so they don't break us off. But when you start dead drifting, you're going to need to go to 8 or 12 and just be really gentle. Not 8 or 12, 8 or 10. Just be real gentle on the hook sets because they are very angry right now. We're getting broke off quite a bit on the swing and on the hook set. So that's overall what's going on. I can't think of anything else. Rick's running the camera, making funny faces at me. Can I think of anything else?
No, I think we got it pretty well set. I just watched this coho jump around.
Yeah, we got a coho jumping around here torturing one of our guys. So it's getting fishy, finally. And finally I got something good to say. The other thing is, we're out of hats. I got them on order. We got lots of fly boxes, and like an idiot, I didn't bring any to show off. But we got fly boxes still. Hats are on order. We should have them in a little while. Stay tuned on how you can get those. I might set something up so you can just send me a text and I'll mail you one. That might be what we'll have to do down the road. But anyways, I got hats coming. We got boxes. Our flies are at Pineville. And it's time to go fishing. The river's busy, but it's probably the next few weeks it's going to fish at its best for Chinook salmon, and then the trout fishing is looking very promising. So until then, folks, well, I thought Calvin he's got a noisy reel, and every once in a while we think he has a fish. Until then, folks, see you on the river. One other thing, come to think of it, is once again, anybody that's new to the channel, welcome, and it was good meeting the people that stopped and said hello, that watched the videos and subscribed to the channel. It was good meeting you folks. So until then, thanks for watching. Like I always say, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon, because we need subscribers to help with the channel. So till next time, thanks for watching. This is Jay at JPEG Guides and Lost River Fishing. We are a year-round fly fishing catch and release guide service. We fish the Lake Ontario tributaries, and then during the spring and the summer we also fish the inland trout streams, classic dry fly fishing. During the heat of the summer we will do the warm water fishing for bass and pike. If you're interested in any of our outings or have any questions, please feel free to email us at fish@lostriversfishing.com. Hope to hear from you, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact us.